In this video, we will see the optimal merge pattern. The optimal merge pattern is one of the application of greedy method. In optimal merge pattern, we consider that we have n records in one file. In another file, we will have m records. Now these are the two sorted files. And now we want to merge these two sorted files into a single file. So when we merge these two files containing the n records and m records, the desired file will contain n plus m records, and the time required to execute this task, it will be big O of n plus m. When more than two sorted files are to be merged together, then merge operation is executed by repeatedly merging the sorted files in a pairs. For simplicity, we consider that we have four sorted files, that is x1, x2, x3 and x4. Now we have to merge these four sorted files to get a single file. So here we merge x1 and x2 to get y1 file. Now we merge this y1 file with x3 file. So we will get the y2. Then this y2 file is merged with x4. Then we get the desired sorted file, that is y3. Now this is one of the pattern that how we can merge these files into a single file. Now there may be the different patterns will be there. So we will see the another pattern for simplicity. So in another pattern we merge x1 and x2 to get sorted file y1. Then x3 and x4 merge together to get the sorted file y2. Now this y1 and y2, these two files are merged together to get the desired file. So that is y3. Now when we want to sort n files, then there are many ways to merge these files into a single file. So here in this example, as you can see that every parent will have two children. So every parent will have two children. So therefore, we will see here the two-way merge pattern. So two-way merge pattern, in this, the merge pattern will involve the merging of two files. The merging of two files, not more than two files. So here it is the merging of two files. So therefore, it is called as two-way merge patterns. So these two-way merge patterns, it is represented by the binary trees. So as these binary trees we have seen over here. So in this way we will represent the two-way merge patterns. Now when we want to sort these files, then in that case the different pairings requires the different amounts of computing done. Now this is one of the method of application of the greedy method. So here we will see that optimal solution. So here optimal solution is that of determining an optimal way to pairwise merge and sorted files. So where optimal way, it means we will require the fewest comparison. So when we will sort n files, then in that case the optimal way it will be which require less comparisons. So that will be our optimal way. Now, so this problem calls for an ordering among the pairs to be merged. It fits the ordering pattern. As we have seen in the previous example that we require that we use the two different patterns. So the ordering is changed over there. So this is one of the problem for the ordering pattern. Now this is the formula to find the total number of record moves for the binary merge tree. So the formula is summation of I is equal to 1 to n di into qi. So this sum is also called as weighted external path length. So here di is equal to distance from the root to the external node and qi is called as the length of xi. Now this external nodes it will be represented with the help of square nodes in binary merge tree. So this is the formula to find the total number of record moves for the binary merge tree. So within the example we will use this formula. Now to understand this optimal merge pattern we will see one of the example. So here the files, three files are there. So the files x1, x2 and x3 are three sorted files of length 30, 20 and 10 records each. So we will see the first pattern how we can merge into a single file. So here x1 containing the 30 records whereas x2 containing the 20 records. So this x1 and x2 containing the 30 and 20 records. So these are merged together. So the desired file will containing the 50 records. So where the x1 and x2 records, so 30 plus 20, it will be the 50 records. So here the desired file will contain the 50 records. Now this 50 sorted records, it is merged with the x3. So here x3 containing the 10 records. So if we combine, if we merge these 50 records with these 10 records, then we will get total 60 records. So in this way, we will draw this pattern. Now, after drawing this pattern, we will find out the total number of record moves for this particular pattern. Now, for that purpose, we use this formula that is weighted external path length is equal to summation of I is equal to 1 to n di into qi. So here in this example, we have given the three sorted files. So therefore, here n is equal to 3. So for this summation, for this n will be 3. So here I is equal to 1, 2, 3. So therefore our formula will be d1 q1 plus d2 q2 plus d3 q3. Now we have to put its values for this pattern. Now here the d1. So d1 it means it is used for the x1. So here this 30. So 30 is the external node. So these external nodes are represented in the squares. So its distance from the root it will be 2. 2 it will be 2 into q1 it is the length of the x1. So the length of x1 is 30. So it is plus d2 it means the distance of x2 from the root node. So distance of x2 from the root node it will be 2. So therefore it is 2 into length of x2. q2 means the length of x2. So that is 20 records. So 2 into 20 plus d3. So d3 is the distance of x3 from the root node. It is 1. So here 1 into length of x3 it is 10. So it is 1 into 10. So in this way we calculate its values. So it will be 60 plus 40 plus 10, so it will be 110. So the total number of record moves for this binary merge tree, it will be 110. Now we will see the another pattern. So here we will merge x3, x3 containing the 10 records, x2 containing the 20 records. So this x2 and x3 merge together to get a sorted file which is containing total 30 records, which is containing total 30 records. So 20 records from the x2 and 10 records from the x3. So we will get the sorted file with 30 records. Now this 30 records, it is merged with x1. So x1 containing 30 records. Now the 30 records of this x1 and 30 records of this sorted file, so these are merged together to get this single sorted file which is containing 60 records. So now this is the second pattern. Now we will find out the total number of record moves for this binary merge tree. So here we can see again we will use the same formula for the weighted external path length. Here again n is equal to 3. Now we will put these values. We will put the value for the d1 q1, d2 q2 and d3 q3. So here we can see that the value for x1, the value for d1. So the value for d1, it will be 1 because its distance from the root node to the x1, it will be 1. 1 into its length of the x1, it will be 30 records. So 1 into 30 plus q2, sorry, d2 into q2. So the distance from the root node, it will be 2 into 20 plus distance from the root node, so that is 2 into length of the x3, it will be 10. So if we calculate it, so it will be 30 plus 40 plus 20, so it is 90. Now if we compare these two patterns, that is pattern A and pattern B, then in that case we can say that the first pattern requires 110 records, 110 moves, and second pattern required 90 moves. So from these two we have to find the less number of comparisons required for the second pattern. So therefore we can say that second pattern is faster than the first pattern. So this is the one of the example. Now we will see the second example for the optimal merge pattern. Now we consider that here our example, that find an optimal binary merge pattern for 10 files x1, x2 up to x10 whose lengths are 28, 32, 12, 5, 84, 53, 91, 35, 3 and 11 respectively. So these are the lengths of the sorted files are given here. Now we have to draw the optimal binary merge pattern for these 10 files. So to draw this, we will draw the different patterns. From that different patterns, I will draw here the optimal merge pattern. So here we will merge this x4, x4 containing the 5 records, whereas x9 it containing the 3 records. So this x9 and x4 is merged together to get the sorted file of 8 records. So we consider that it is a y1 file. So when we merge x4 and x9, we get the y1 file of 9 records. Now this y1 is merged with x10. So x10 contains 11 records. So when we merge x10 and y1, that is 11 records is 11 records merged with 8 records. So total records will be 19 records. So whatever the file we will get here, so we named it as y2. Now this y2 merge with x3, x3 containing the 12 records. then our sorted file will contain total records as a 31 records. So this file we named it as a y3. Then we merge x1 with y3, x1 containing total 28 records and y3 containing the 31 records. When we will merge these two files, then it is containing the next file, merge file will contain 59 records. So we write its name as a y4. Then this y4 is merged with x6. So x6 containing the 53 records, x6 containing the 53 records. Now if we merge this x6 with y4, then the desired file will contain 112 records. So we write its name it as a y5. So after that, now the x2 file containing total 32 records. Next, X8 is there. So X8 files containing 35 records. If we merge these two files together, then we will get 67 records. So these files we named it as a Y6. Now this Y5 is merged with X7. X7 contains 91 records. So when we merge Y5 with X7, so its total records will be 203. Then we named it as a Y7. After that, this Y6 it is merged with X5. So X5 containing total 84 records. Now when we will merge these two files together, then we will get it as 151 records. Now we named it as a y8. Now finally we have to add this y8 with y7. So we will get the total records as 354. So we will merge this into a single sorted file. So that is y9. So this y9 will contain 354 records. So this is our optimal binary merge pattern. And now we have to find out the total number of record moves required for this binary merge pattern. So for that purpose, we will use the same formula. So here we write its values, and when we will calculate it, then it will be 1004, 1004. In this way, we can calculate it. There is the another way to calculate these values. There is the another way to calculate these values. So therefore, either we can use this formula or the simplest term, the total number of record moves required for this pattern, it will be calculated like this. So whatever the value is given in the internal nodes, so here it is 60 and here it is 50. So 60 plus 50, it will be 110. So 110. So 110 total number of record moves will be required for this pattern. Now the second pattern, will be, this will be our second pattern. Now for this second pattern, the total number of record moves will be required, it is 60 plus 30. So 60 plus 30, it will be 90. So the same we have calculated here. So here we will require the 90 total number of record moves. So either you can calculate it in this way, or this will be a shortcut key that where you can directly add this 60 records with this 30 records, so you will get the answer as a 90 records. So in this way we can solve the example for the optimal merge pattern. Thank you.